Good morning, grade 12. Today we will continue human genetic disorders. This is part 2. Please open your books on page 400. The objective in this video is to determine the genetic advantage and identify chromosomal disorders. Disorders like sickle cell disease and cystic fibrosis are still common in human populations. However, both of these diseases, they have genetic advantage. Let's see how. In the United States, the sickle cell disease is carried by approximately 1 person in 12 of the African ancestry. Cystic fibrosis allele is carried by roughly 1 person in 25 of the European ancestry. Why are these alleles still around if they can be fatal for those who carry them? Most African Americans are descended from the populations that originally lived in West Central Africa, where malaria is common. Malaria is a mosquito-borne infection caused by a parasite that lives in the red blood cells of the mosquito. People who have sickle cell disease are generally healthy and are resistant to the parasite caused by the mosquito bite. This resistance gives them a great advantage against malaria that claims more than 1 million lives a year. More than 1,000 years ago, the cities of medieval Europe were ravaged by the epidemic of typhoid fever. Typhoid is caused by a bacterium that enters the cells through the digestive system. The protein produced by cystic fibrosis allele helps block the entry of the bacterium that causes typhoid fever. Individuals who are heterozygous for cystic fibrosis would have had an advantage when living in cities with poor sanitation. These individuals would not have suffered from typhoid fever. End of part 2 for section 14.2. Thank you for the attention.